Okay. So, guess what happened today? So, I almost spent over $200 for something that didn't even need to be bought. So, I get out of my car. Anyway, Car Chronicle here. How you guys doing? Good. So I got out of my car and I hit the close button, on the remote, and nothing happens. And I'm wondering, I'm like, oh my God, the battery died. And I went to the jeweler, had him change the battery, went back out to the car, it still didn't work. I'm saying, oh no, I gotta call Honda. Now I have to get me a new remote. In my mind, I'm like $200 at least. So then I get in the car and I'm driving. I'm saying, why is the diagram, the car logo, or no, not logo, I guess like an emoji? I don't know what you call it. But it's the picture of the car, and it tells you whether the door is open. And I'm looking at it, I'm saying, why is it red? Because it never happened before since I've had the car. And I've had the car going on 3 years. 2 years. Going into the third year. And I noticed that the car is red. And then the back of it, it's a little highlighted. And I'm saying, wait a minute. I think the door of the trunk is open. So when I get home, I checked the back, and sure enough, the door was open. And that's why it wasn't the alarm, the lock, the open. It wasn't. And I had to lock the door manually, because it was letting me know that something was open. And probably the dealer probably would have just took my word for it, because of course I think I know what I'm talking about. And I would have gotten me a new key and everything, and then it would have worked. Of course, then that one wouldn't have worked either. Maybe I would have found out by then that it was the trunk that was actually open. Isn't that something? So it pays to check everything out before you start buying stuff that you don't even need unnecessarily. Wow. Anyway, so that was like the highlight of my day. I have to take a drive to Connecticut tomorrow. Now, I know you probably never really heard me talk about clinical trials, but I do clinical trials. And clinical trials are testing drugs, all type of drugs, so that the FDA can approve them. I will be right back. I am back. Whew. Let's see. So, what was I talking about? I'm going to go around. So, you'll like my new look. It's temporary, of course, because I get bored with hairstyles. I get bored. So So what I'm gonna have to do is, I don't remember the last thing I was talking about. So I'm gonna have to end it and restart.